Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Bitcoin. Thank you for your support. Yesterday I did a live stream in the Discord there with all the Patreons asking loads of questions on different altcoins. There's, I think, about 25 altcoins that were answered, so there's some little gems in there. I did record it and I put it on YouTube for you. Definitely get involved in the Patreon. There's an issue with the Discord server at the moment, like opening up to the Patrons or something, but that's getting resolved. The tech guy is looking at it and resolving that for you. But yeah, it's all good. Thank you for your support, all the Patrons. Thank you. So right now, Bitcoin, it's still sort of not getting above this level of resistance at the moment. It had a nice little breakout yesterday. And I think it got rejected off 51k, roughly around 51k. So, you know, it's still not quite broke out yet, is it? You know, what we're looking for here in the daily RSI, look, there's a trend line that Bitcoin's running into. And I think that once you break this trend line, you're going to see the volume come in, you're going to see the break, and you're going to see a pump. Okay, but the MACD is about to flip bullish on the daily, which is good. You know, as soon as that flips bullish, you've got your power, your momentum, break this trend line in the RSI, break this level of resistance, come up, hold it, back test it. You're looking good here for continuation for Bitcoin, because Ethereum done exactly the same thing. It was running to a level of resistance, kept coming back for support, broke the trend line, volume kicked in, and it's off, and it's almost retraced. You know, it's slowing down a little bit, but it's thin air, basically. It's thin air. And like I said to you, if you bring up the VPVR for Bitcoin here, you can see that this is where you're struggling to get through, look, and you're at the top of it. So when you get through it, you're gone, basically. You'll be up here in a quick swoop, you know, big fat candle up to 54k, and then you'll be tackling that 56k in that impulsive move, and then you'll be looking at this trend line as a retest of resistance, this previous head and shoulders neckline as a test of resistance, and you're up there. Look, you're up there. You can see where you could almost immediately go to 55,782. Like here, look, you pump, and where do you go to? This level of resistance. When you've got these pockets here, you usually see the pumps between. So you can see that once you break that level of resistance there, you sort of flow up. You let a bit of resistance, obviously, on the all-time high, but then you're going to be gone. And like I said to you yesterday, there was a fractal that I laid down that's playing out very similar. You know, the 4-hourly time frame here, where we've got the 4-hourly golden cross for Bitcoin. And, you know, if you start to break here, which you are doing, you're breaking, you run into resistance, you're falling back to support. Even on the 4-hour, you're falling into some kind of horizontal there, which is a continuation pattern, look like that. It's a triangle, okay? And when you break out, you've got a technical target. I think we've already gone through this with you. From there to there, you know, and when you break that level of resistance just there, you've got a technical target which brings you up to this technical target, which is the technical target of this larger impulsive wave. Look, so you're up there, you're looking at a 52,166, and with that, you're above all this cluster of resistance, and you're going to push up to like 55, 56k within a heartbeat, okay? Just like Ethereum did, straight up there. So that's Bitcoin. It's looking really, really good, isn't it? You know, it's looking really, really strong for continuation. You're running up into resistance. You're coiling back up for support. You know, you're holding the 4-hourly 20 as well, look, in an ascending triangle. Resistance, support, resistance, support. Some kind of break is coming, okay? A break is coming because you've got an impulsive move here just off this, which you are kind of doing. You're carrying this out already from there to there. So you're looking at the 5189, which brings you up to the technical target when you break, okay? So it's all good. And with that, you know, you've got a larger impulsive wave which you formed as well. From here to here, it's been consolidating in an impulsive wave. Look, boom, 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 breaking the high. You're looking at 53,241 in a big impulsive move there. Once you break that high, you're going to march on up to there, about 5.76%. So it's all good. And like I said to you, if you do start to roll and lose this triangle, which is a bullish continuation pattern, by the way, which you're creating here, it's coiling up. It's coming into the apex. Some kind of break is imminent, okay? If it rolls, obviously you've got your support targets, which I've given you, 46471. You want to see that hold, because if it loses that, you've got that swing low, and then you've got that swing high. You've got all your resistance and support targets that I've given you, but so far so good. You're coiling up for a break. And once a break comes, it will pop. Like I've said to you, it will just absolutely pop, and it will take off into space. But again, not financial advice. Nothing to say is financial advice on this channel. And one thing you do want to see as confluence is break this trend line. You know, break that trend line. You're going to pump massively to 55k, and you're going to see that big 6% move right there for Bitcoin. So yeah, it's all good. You know, hopefully I'll come back and we've got the break tomorrow. But if not, I would imagine, you know, relatively soon it's going to come, because one thing that we do need to pay attention to, as I keep telling you, is the DXY, and the DXY is falling, okay? So on the daily time frame, the DXY is falling out of a rising wedge, and it's coming back to that target, okay? But not only that, if we take a look at the monthly, I did talk about this in the live stream yesterday. I don't know if I put it in the Bitcoin video recently, but you know, you've got a hidden bearish divergence here. You've got on the monthly time frame, look, we've got a hidden bearish divergence where you've got high highs in the RSI and you've got lower highs in the price action. That's called a hidden bearish divergence, and you're rallying into a death cross. Okay, like I said to you, these have a lot of substance. So, you know, if this continues to fall and depreciate here, this is where you're going to see that super cycle for Bitcoin. Okay, and you know, the unbelievable $200K that I laid down in 2019, you're going to see that. Okay, because this is going to fall, and you know, things appreciate against the dollar basically. So yeah, so that's Bitcoin. It's looking really, really good for continuation. Okay, and yeah, thank you for your support. Hope you had a really good week, and hope we have a really good weekend wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong, and let's get this breakout for Bitcoin on the go here. And hopefully by the time I come back tomorrow, you're looking at the break. It's coiling up. It's coming back for support. Look, so potentially, you know, if you can adhere to this trend line here, a support. You know, resistance support, coiling up into the apex, boom, get the break. You're looking at continuation. If you start to break this high here, you're looking at a lovely little impulsive move up to 53K, sorry, around about 5.76%. Take care, everyone. Back soon. Bye bye.